Hey, welcome to my channel and to weigh in. Boy, it is early here this morning. I done been talking on the phone with John. Joan. I said, I think I'll just go ahead and record my weigh in. I mean, I'm up. Been up since 3 o'clock. She said, you're not going to, she said, it's too dark to do it on the porch. I'm like, too cold to do it on the porch too. It's like in the 30s, supposed to be in the 30s all week. So there won't be no morning porch chat for me. Let's look at this first. Quiet, you trash. I finally get to use my new coffee cup. I love this thing. Let me get some. I can hear her say it. I can hear her say it. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so anyway, for my weigh-in, I told you last week, expect a gain. I expected a gain, but I was pleasantly surprised at the gain I got. So I weighed in at 321.2 for a gain of 3 pounds even, which always is funny to me. And that puts me at 55.9. I have eat like I was going to the electric chair. So the fact that I only gained 3 pounds, I don't know if my scales are wrong. And next week I'm going to have another gain. I don't know if I really did only gain 3 pounds, but I'm shocked. It was only going to be originally 2 days. Halloween party and Monday in the mountains. Well, it turned into more than more than that. So I had David bring breakfast Saturday morning because I was just so busy. Me and Holly worked Friday night. Me and her and the baby, you saw the picture of him and his little skeleton thing he had on Halloween. But anyway, he was here with us that Friday night. And I ate my taco soup that I made. I stayed on plan, Saturday morning, I said, honey, why don't you just bring some breakfast? Because I didn't want my kitchen messed up from cooking because I had all this other stuff going on. So that's when it started. We had Bojangles. Or boojigles, as I like to call it. Then I don't even think we ate lunch because the party was at like 2. And then we were both practically sick to our stomach because of the sugar. We're not used to the sugar. When you quit sugar and then you introduce it back into your system, it's rough. We just pushed back and we're like, okay, no more sugar. We sent this stuff home with everybody, take the food. Some things I even threw away to not even have them in the house. I did. You just have to do what you have to do. And so Saturday was over. Come Sunday, I was going to make that big salad to clear out, everything from Saturday, get ready for Monday because we knew what we'd be eating on Monday. Well, suffice it to say, that big salad did not get made. Party went into, we're on vacation this week. Let's eat out on Sunday. So I don't even remember what. We've eat out too much. Listen, my town does not have hardly any like mom and pops type restaurants. It's all fast food and chain. It really is. If you want something out of the ordinary, you really have to go to Charlotte, maybe Concord. I don't know. We don't get out and go see. There's probably little hidden gems that we know nothing about because all we are surrounded with are chain restaurants and fast food restaurants. And so that's what we have always eaten when we eat out, except for like the fish camp or something. We had a fish plate too. We had that Monday night. I can't remember what we ate Sunday. So we ate out something Sunday. Seemed like we ate a meal and we ate out a meal. And then Monday, if you watched my vlog, you saw what we had at the Daniel Boone Inn. So we ate that. And then we didn't eat anything else the rest of the day until we got home. And we ate lunch probably, it was by lunchtime. It was early. And then we didn't eat nothing the rest of the day. And so then we got home that night. It was probably about 7 or 7:30. And that's when we ate. We were in the car coming home. And I said, well, you want to stop and get something to eat? And he goes, well, how about when we get home, you film your haul, because he knew I was going to film a haul. He said, I'll go get us something to eat. How's that sound? I said, that sounds fine. So we still had an hour or so to go before we got home. So I said, well, we got like an hour. There's no sense in getting home and then trying to decide what we want. Let's go ahead and work on it now, because if y'all like us, it takes forever sometimes. What you want? I don't care what you want. I don't care what you want. And you can play that game forever. So I was sitting there. I had already in my mind said, oh, fish plate sounds good. And he goes, fish plate? I'm like, stop it, stop. You had to be there. I'm like, that's exactly what I was thinking. So we're like, fish plate it is. And when I get a fish plate, I get a fried fish plate. And I didn't get a baked potato. Like we're having fish again this weekend. Saturday, us and the kids, and we're going to a different local fish camp, one close to the house. And we hadn't been to in years because we never think about it, because it's close to the house, but it's like in a direction that unless you're going out that way, you don't really pass it. You don't think about it. And when we have not been there in probably 20 years or better, no joke. We didn't even know it was still there, but it is. And so RJ was like, well, why don't we go? I'm like, well, why don't we? So everybody said, yeah, we want to go. Anyway, I'm going to get my fried fish that I get. I'm going to get a baked potato, like I told you on my meal plan. Put some lemon on it. And if I get slaw, I can get some red slaw, because it's made with vinegar, and I won't count that. And I'm sure that's what they have, because that's what you get at most southern fish camps is red slaw, which is just tomato slaw. White slaw is mayonnaise slaw. But I got my fried fish, and I didn't want a baked potato. I got French fries, and I ate my hush puppies, and I ate a boatload of tartar sauce. So Tuesday, I don't think we eat out Tuesday, but no, we did eat out Tuesday. Yes, we did. Tuesday? So I'm like, we snapping back to it Wednesday. So I was half snapped, half not on Wednesday yesterday, and I'm snapping back to it today. This is my weigh-in day. This is my everything starting over day. Points all rolling over and all that. So the fact that I ate what all I ate and only gained 3 pounds, I don't know how that happened. I hope it was not some kind of stupid scale glitch, and then next week it's going to show up another 3-pound gain, because this week was really 6 pounds. I got to work to get this off. I'm scratching my belly. Listen, that's what David does. He'll kill me. He'll kill me if I tell you. I can always tell when he's hungry, because he'll get up and he'll start doing his belly like that. I'm like, what you going to eat? He goes, I don't know, but I'm going to find me something. That's his tail. Criminal Minds, they say you have a tail. So when you're lying or whatever, that's your little thing that you do that signifies, hey, you're lying or you're hiding something. So that's his tail, that he's hungry. Anyway, so our trip, we had the best time. Listen, I told you any gain I had, I was going to take it and accept it, because I had the best weekend. The last vacation we went on I was thinking about it, I think it was 2018. We went to Nag's Head. His work gave him a vacation. So we went to Nag's Head, which is at the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We've not been anywhere overnight, day trip, nothing in 3 years. And before that Nag's Head, it's like, it's weird. Our vacations go in 3 years, and then it's another 3 years, and then we go on vacation. David's just not a vacation taker. He works through his vacations and gets paid. He just does. So when he said he was going to take him a few days, I was like, what is wrong with you? And that's when I said, let's go to the mountains. He said, all right, let's go. So we had the best weekend eating out. Listen, some of this stuff we ate, it's been 6 months or longer since we've had it, because we didn't eat none of it when we were on low carb. Even when we ate out, 9 times out of 10, we tried to stay on the plan, and the same way with Simply Feeling, we try to stay on the plan. Listen, I'm getting hot in here. Cold outside, and I'm getting hot in here. Hold on. So we try to stay away from the fast food because we know it's not good for us. So it was just a nice little break from reality, I guess you could call it. It was a break from reality. Matter of fact, I think that's what I told him. We were sitting there eating supper last night, I think it was. And I made taco taters. They was real good. Days on plan because, I said, yeah. I said, we got to snap back the reality now. He says, yeah, we do. Because he's good about it. He's a lot better at it than I am. He can be very strict with himself and very disciplined. He's very disciplined. I'm better than I used to be. I'll tell you that much. But I'll take that 3 pounds because, listen, just the fun we had, not even the eating out fun, the fun we had that day of just going. And I'm going to tell you what, I was dog tired, but it was a good dog tired. Seeing my old school, how it has grown up, it exploded. It was, oh my gosh, the way my nerves are today, I couldn't go there. I don't know if I would have liked it 40 years ago because it was a quaint little town 40 years ago. And when I was a kid, it was even quainter. The campus was nowhere close to the size it is now. The town hardly had anything. And now it is just, oh my gosh, it is so built up and it was so crowded. But we went, it's practically in the heart of downtown where we went to eat. And then we went to a couple little shops. I had walked, when I was doing that editing, and I said the part when I was talking about I couldn't walk another 2 blocks or whatever, and I saw I was huffing and puffing. That's because we had already put money in the meter and started walking, and I could see where we were, how much farther it was where we were going to have to go. And I was just like, I can't get down there and get back. So we had to turn around and come back. That's why I was out of breath. Because, it's not like a big hill, but you're still in the mountains. It's not a flat surface. So, I mean, it's not that much. But for somebody that can't hardly walk, it's a lot. But I was like, oh, Lord, you are sure breathing hard. But we did hit up a couple stores. You saw in my haul, if you watched it, I got my coffee cup and my water cup that he got me. I don't have it back here. And bless his heart, he just, whatever I wanted, he got me. It was just a fun day. And probably 3 years before we do it again. I hope not. I want to go back to Daniel Boone Inn for breakfast. They do the same thing for breakfast. We've never had their breakfast. We've always just gone for the regular meal, So I want to go back and do that for breakfast. Maybe we'll do that again sometime before Christmas. I can do some more Christmas shopping. So I think that was all. I know today. I don't know really anything else to tell you about my trip other than we just had fun. Nothing really eventful happened. We got turned around a lot. I mean, a lot. We were like, oh, well, we just missed it. We turn around. Well, we just missed it. We turn around. Well, we can't find a parking place. We went round and round and round trying to find a parking place because you just had to park on the side of the road, or you have to find somewhere down, back through one of the side roads and walk a mile, and I can do that. So anyway, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I'll take my 3 pounds and run. That's what I will do. So next time I see you, I'm not really sure. Might just be on prep unless anything fun happens or I go and shop and bring you a haul. I don't know. So other than that, I'll probably just see you for meal prep on, I'm guessing Saturday as per usual. So, all right. I'll see you then.